Well, after a long absence, welcome back to Mid-Pack Mini. Once again, I apologize for the lack of content in the summertime, but we were just doing some other things, and something happened with the points, and we weren't a member for Hanford, so we decided just to kind of race here and there and not really take it too serious. But the Chowchilla Winter Series is back. We're back here at the barn, and we finally got the new body on the Triton. We got a wedge body on here. New motor. Hopefully this motor holds together this season. We went through 4 different motors last season, 3 different karts, and it was a whole thing. So anyways, it feels good to be back here at the barn. The track looks similar. Looks like the corners might be a little bit longer, but the straightaways just as short as usual. But take a look at it real quick. We've got 15 clones today. It's not a huge turnout. Hopefully as the season goes we get some more people, but for now we're just happy to be back. Hope with it, the Triton hasn't been on this. We ran the Nemesis the last season, and like I said, had a lot of problems. So we're in this one, gonna go out for qualifying here soon. Hopefully we set ourselves up good, and we have a good start to race 1 of the Chowchilla Winter Series. Quick in qualifying. Right before that in hot laps, we went 2nd quick, and it felt fast, but I was under RPM. So I went up a tooth, and we're even more under RPM now. But I don't have anything bigger, and even if I put something bigger on, it's going to drag the ground. Last year I had the jack shaft. I don't have that this year, so I need to go back to that after this race. We race today and tomorrow, so unfortunately these races I'm just running how it is. The track was also really sandy and dry. They're out there working it out now. So hopefully qualifying 7th, that should put us in the middle of one of the heat races, and maybe we can grab a position or 2 and help us for the main event. And maybe once the track cools off a bit and it gets a little more grippy, a little bit faster, maybe it'll help our RPMs, because last year every time we would change a gear we would end up floating the valves later on. So maybe it'll work in our favor by leaving it on. So either way, heat races are up next. It's good to be back out here. The kart feels a lot different. It feels a lot better than what the Nemesis did. It feels weird having the wedge body, but with all the changes, it's still pretty quick so far. I just want to get out there and see how it does with the car. So we're going to be on the track here soon. Having a good day so far. Bit ugly, but also it's the first barn race season. Everyone's eager, and we were all kind of freight training through that corner where I got into that guy in front of me. I said I was sorry. I mean, it's when you're getting pushed from behind. I was on the brakes and I just couldn't get slowed down. But either way, we're starting 3rd in the main. And if we can snag a top 5, that'll be a good start to the season. But that's a decent heat race. We're turning under RPMs. We're gonna go out there for the main and hope for a top 5. Well, we just ran the main event. It was actually a really good main. That was probably the best main that we've ran here at the barn. It was really fun. Me and my buddy Steven in that purple cart, we were battling hard for however many laps it was. I'd go low. I tried to check up enough to run the low line. A lot of people, whenever you come to the bar, if you guys have been watching the channel for a long time, they just kind of drive through you. It's rare that you get people racing side by side that don't touch, and that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to challenge myself to be like, okay, I want to race him hard. I want to get the pass, but also I don't want to get it by dooring him or spinning him out or whatever. And there may be a couple times that it was close, but in the end, it was a good hard race. And we started 5th and finished 4th. We made our way up. We fell back a bit, tried to pick off a couple more people, and it was a fun race. Probably the most fun that I've had here at the barn. That the new car and the motor and everything, it's running so good. If we can get the RPMs up, it would be even better. But right now, being almost 1,000 under on where we're supposed to be running the RPMs and running 4th at the barn is huge. So if we can get the gearing right, so we can bring the RPMs up to where it's a little more snappy, I feel like it's going to be a really good season. So we have another race tomorrow, and hoping for a similar result. We got to pay for our membership, so we're going to run for points. I kind of wanted to see how this weekend went before I paid for that to commit to a full season, but still, we got the camper out. We're planning on running here tomorrow. I appreciate you guys coming back to Mid-Pack Mania and checking it out. It's good to be back racing. It's good to be back at the barn. The barn is a lot of fun. We got our Chowchilla jacket from last season, and yeah, really excited on how this cart ran. This cart hasn't touched the barn yet. We ran Lakeport with it. We ran Hanford with it, and we podiumed at both spots. So if we can podium at some point this season, I will be ecstatic, because we have yet to hit a podium here. We've been close. Like today, we were close. We were one spot out, but still, I mean, like whenever you come to Chowchilla, you're facing all the best drivers from our area in California, because as far as flat carts, it's all summer seasons, and everybody comes here in the winter. So either way, it was a fun day. We were kind of chasing gearing, so we have the biggest gear we can fit on it right now. We're going to run it tomorrow, and hopefully it's enough for another good finish. And right now we're going to hang out for a bit, but whoever is still here, get some food, and yeah, I mean, get ready to run points race number 2 tomorrow on Sunday. So until then, thanks for checking out Mid-Pack Mania. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.